Hey team, happy Monday to you all. Hopefully you are rested after that crazy weekend. Thank you for all the help you gave this weekend with the retreat. What a success seeing so many students just coming together as a family. And man, we're seeing just an upward trend this year in our attendance, and we're seeing our ministry grow. And that is just something worth celebrating. And it's because of the work you guys are putting in each and every week, not just at our camps and retreats, but every single week. So thank you for that. Here's our joke of the week. A pastor is asked by one of his congregants to go to dinner at their house, and this congregant is known for being kind of dirty and not so clean. And so he gets there and they're sitting down for dinner, and he looks down at his dishes and he notices they are just the most dirty dishes he's ever seen in his life. So as he's scraping through the grime with his fingers, he's like, have these ever been cleaned? And the congregant says, hey, they're as clean as soap and water could get them. So he was a bit apprehensive, but he decided he would eat it anyway. And so he ate it, and at the very end, he was pleased with the meal despite the dirty dishes. And when dinner was over, his hostess, the congregant, took the dishes outside and yelled, "Here soap, here water." These are dogs. So, okay, you get it. Hey, this week we still have service this Wednesday night. We are talking about finding courage over comfort, and we're just encouraging our students, especially given what they've learned this past week of love one another, just challenging them to find the courage, because loving one another and doing the things we learned this weekend might not be the easiest thing. And so we're gonna say, hey, find courage and just be courageous in this, in loving each other. And we're actually going to provide a gospel presentation. And so at the very end, we're just going to give an opportunity for our students to respond to the gospel, whether for the first time or the 10th time. I hope we'll see a few of our students who came on the retreat return this Wednesday night. And I believe fully in the importance of preaching the gospel and presenting or providing opportunities regularly for our students to respond to the gospel, because we don't ever want to assume that every single one of our students knows Jesus and has a relationship with him. So I will need a few adult leaders out in the front in the lobby towards the end of the service to we'll provide the opportunity for them to respond to the gospel. We will then have a worship song for all the students to respond to, and during that time, we did this before, we'll encourage those students who did respond to go to the back, meet with a leader, get a Bible, and fill out one of our commitment cards, which is basically just saying, hey, I want to, giving them the opportunity to write their information down, one, so we can pray for them and celebrate with them, and two, so they can, if they want, get more information about being baptized or express their interest to talk to a pastor. And so I think that is just a great way to follow up with our students who make that decision. So be praying for that. Be praying that if there are any students that show up this Wednesday that don't know Jesus, that they will leave with knowing him and wanting to grow in him. Now, next Wednesday, no service. Next Wednesday, we will be on spring break, but that being said, we will still have Sunday morning services. We've got another 4-week rotation starting this Sunday. Madison, Sean, and Stephanie are going to be leading pods these next 4 weeks. That's all I've got for you. A nice, easy one today. So, man, just keep joining me as we pray for our students that they will find family and own their faith, and that we will see 100 students at junior high camp this June. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Peace.